You know, this is really one of those songs that is just kind of uncomfortable when it doesn't have its proper lyrics. You know? Ta-da! You know, it's just like when you hear the Pokemon Center music, you're kind of just used to it being instrumental and just having that pleasant loop to it. But when it comes to City Escape, you're not used to it having that loop. And also just not having the proper noises with it. Because it doesn't have the lyrics. But hello! I believe we are actually live this time. Stream seems secure. I'm not losing any frames. Life is not exploding at the moment. I will probably have to get up at some point. But we are alive. It's just already been a weird day of me messing things up and then being dumb and then all kinds of things. But we're back with our potentially final Pokemon stream. Can't promise it'll be a super long one like yesterday's. Because I'm not going to aim to get everything done. I'm just gonna kind of do what I can. Jeez, there's so many Pokemon we're missing though. It'd be even longer. I don't think I could do that. At least not without some... Oh, I hit that. Not without some way to get food and everything. But hello, Reborn. Hope you're having a good day. I have done a lot of dumb things today. I figured out why the YouTube thing wasn't working. When I tried to stream to YouTube yesterday or whatever. The day before? I don't remember. But it was the day before. It did not work because I was not actually connecting to the proper YouTube channel. Kind of a dumb thing to do. Ta-da. There's an Aegislash. Can't catch the one in the laboratory, but hey. Easy peasy. I hope you're having a good day. Got ourselves a Gardevoir. Cool. This was the part I liked about Legends Arceus too, was just going around and throwing Pokeballs at people. Well, at Pokemon, not at people. Throwing at people, there would probably be issues. This Squirtle is very intimidating. Level 54. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal, but... like, how did he get this far without turning into a Blastoise? Glad to hear you're okay. I heard there was a game mode on Marvel Rivals, and I haven't looked at it at all. Hello. Pure rage. Kept him in as a Squirtle. Ta-da. Hello, Tronup. I was close to raging. I wanted to scrim. Because OBS is not the most optimized thing. Every time I tried to connect to YouTube stuff, it would disconnect me from Twitch stuff. But I don't understand why or how. However, Stream Elements has a new thing where you can stream to both YouTube and Twitch and anything else you want at the same time. Hurrah! I'm not gonna use it. No major point at the moment. Maybe with the next series or something. Then I wouldn't have to upload things, I think. It would just kind of be there. Let's see. We're still missing quite a few things in there. I love seeing little Totodile's face. He's just so happy. Like, yeah, it's me, Totodile. I'm gonna hang out and probably eat Squirtles. I'm just waiting for night to fall. Because we are going to take part in the Infinite Battle Royale. Side note, why didn't they call it the Eternal Royale? Same meaning, but Eternal Flower has like a whole... It's thematic. Right? And it even happens because the Eternal Flower went crazy and tried to eat the town or whatever, but no, it's just infinite. It's just the infinite Za Royale. Super Phalanx. Yeah, I figured I have to beat you guys up. Still, Alpha Phalanx is pretty scary. Wow, they are only going for me. They don't care about Charizard at all. Forget the dragon, go for their boss. Oh, come on. Now he's mad. Our repeat ball's good. It's as low as I could possibly get it. Like, what is better, an Ultra Ball or a repeat ball? Like, I'm trying to let them do a move so they calm down. There's no retreat. Oh. Fine, kill him. I don't care. We don't have time for this. Got him. Where was the Phalanx Stone? That in here? Oh wait, they actually want me to go here. I thought they want me to do the more Battle Zone stuff. See. Check what my quest says. Squeak, squeak. Let's just try your hand at the Infinite Zoriel. So I probably need to get more tickets or whatever. Our favorite part. Sneak up and battle your opponent before they spot you. Do not look at me. I am merely a box. What are you doing? Why did you breathe through the plant, Charizard? Hello, Mimikyu. Hope you're having a good day. Had a long day. But I'm not dropping any frames anymore. That's what I was doing, and is... I still don't know why that's happening. There's a new Hyrule Warriors game? What was that? Oh my god. How did you miss? It sure feels like someone's trying to do something to me. Charlie, stop walking over there. Okay. Yep, of course she saw me. You and your Pokemon were caught off guard. How? I was attacking them. Well, I hope you enjoy your new Hyrule Warriors game that I didn't know was coming out. Or is that the one where it's like Zelda in the past? Or whatever? If so, I thought that was already out. Melee knockout unaware opponents with your first blow. I can probably do that. If it would let me target. Ow! Okay, bye. I did explode, yes. But I got better. Hello, Griffy. Hope you're having a good day. So, here's why I exploded, in part. I am dumb. It's a well-known fact that I do not think things through. And so, when making a little bit of food to eat, I didn't think about all the stuff that was already on, and might have blown a breaker. How did she see me? I was just a bush. I don't like this caught off guard mechanic, because I'm not caught off guard, I'm looking right at them. But anyways, I might have blown a breaker, and that was a pain. Up. Kinda like that, yeah. It wasn't really a big deal, I just had to go flip it off and back on. But still a pain. And then, like, things were just going really slow. Things were loading poorly. Power took forever to properly fix the internet. Because that, of course, turned off all of the internet things got turned off because of the power flicking off. And then I had a bunch of technical issues with OBS. So yeah, I exploded. Long story short, things did explode. Paralyze the opposing Pokemon. I don't wanna. But I'm okay. Just tired. Tired of being a big goofball that thinks I should heat things up while heating things up. Well, to make clear what I mean, I turned on the air fryer that we have to make some food and then turned on a heater because we don't actually have any heating at the moment. Our heater exploded. So I have a little personal heater that I turned on, and that blew the breaker. Which, in retrospect, was pretty fun. I'm not here. You don't see me. Level up. But things are okay. No need to worry. How did you hit the box? Why did you headbutt the box? Absolutely is the biggest weeb I have. He looked at that Clefable and refused to hit it. Instead, he headbutted a box. Hello, Meowstick. Have some milk. Drink some milk in the middle of battle. It'll keep you nice and healthy. It'll keep your bones in check for when they are inevitably bent by this psychic brain. Doing a family dinner thing with Kevin's family. Well, I hope you have a good time. How about a coffee? Any special place, or is it just some local restaurant? I wouldn't know either way. No, not Ice Fang, not Ice Fang. Why can't I cancel moves? Okay. Let's Ice Fang this poor little lion. Oh yeah, didn't you see it yesterday? Because you were right. Wild Zone 20 was just the tower. After the big event happened, the tower is kind of just covered in weird mold stuff. And probably vines and dead grass. And now it's just another Wild Zone. So, you were right. Oh, you're going to his parents' house. Well, that's nice. You may or may not recall that Friday is usually noisy for me because the family comes over. But you may also know that I don't really care for it. So, even though it's noisy, I'm usually still just in my room. They have a bajillion dogs? Have you memorized all their names? I hope you give every single one of them a pet. Use super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. The doggos here are only noisy when they're annoyed or if they're alone. Annoyingly enough. So if you hear any whining or barking in the background, that's probably Peanut. Anytime he's alone and hears something outside, he goes crazy. Whoop. Not here. You don't see me. You don't see Starmie either. They are gone. Why is this water trainer here? In the middle of the street? I didn't ask if you knew them. I asked if you knew all their names. But I hope you have a good time, Griffy. I'm gonna punch that Charizard. Wow, this child just... His head snapped back like he was an owl. Yeah. Yeah, he's dead. Who's gonna fight me now, small child? Dragonite, of course. That is not who I meant to send out, but... I'll take it. You did it! Super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. Anyway, this is probably going to be our last Pokemon stream because I don't really know what else there is to do. Except just, you know, hang out and get the rest of the research stuff done. But I feel like that'd be boring. No. Like, I just feel like that would be very weird to watch. I'm not good at commentary. What am I gonna comment on? How I'm burning down this town one... Hit the tree. Never mind. I can't even say I'm gonna burn the town down one fire blast at a time if I can't even burn down a tree. You did it. Cool. Good job. Flamethrower. Better than fire blast. confirmed. Why did it hit the tree? Why? Oh yeah, I have to kill it with the failing move, not just smack it. Either way, we can at least talk about this game now that I've more or less completed it. I'm still a little surprised that they just killed Az off. Partly because I was joking about it when it happened. Because I really didn't think they'd do it. They were just raising so many red flags that I felt like something was gonna happen. No, even. But I didn't expect him to actually just die off screen. I think it would have been better if he, like, sacrificed himself for Floette or something. But nope, he just said he would hang out and make us dinner for when we got back. But then it just cuts to his grave. Dawn is approaching. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know what you're weak to. Yeah, I guess I'm glad he gets the rest, but... oh my god. Does that count as me being caught off guard? I'm not caught off guard by them looking at me. I was looking at them. Either way, I'm glad he gets the rest. Like, honestly. I'm just sad that Floette doesn't get to rest with him. Floette's still just hanging out. And didn't even get to say goodbye. I guess maybe that's what really bothers me, is that Floette didn't get to say bye. Oh my god, he's stuck. Oh my god, he's stuck. He's stuck on the trash! Skull Steed, I know you're being shocked right now, but this is ridiculous. Why were you stuck on the trash? What does Electros weak do? I don't know. And these two little boxes just stopping me from charging through. Okay. Nope. Sadly, I have no fighting types or ground types, so those are the only type of Pokemon I cannot hit super effectively. Okay, just need one more trainer. That guy is begging to be smacked. I don't care if you're confused. That guy has 4 arms, you can chop off at least one of them. Diggersby. We did it! We got our challenge ticket. I am back to the reward thing. For like us making a wish or whatever. It really doesn't make sense that we didn't get the power to make some kind of wish. Like we could have wished for money or a new hat or just a Master Ball or something. Just for, you know, something fun for us. Instead, we just use Urbane's wish for more game. I didn't even really want more game. You know, more Battle Royale or whatever. I didn't care for that. I hardly participated. But oh well. Nothing we can do about it. Except complain. Oh, they're frozen. Seems like freezing someone's the deadliest status effect now. I don't like that it moved while it was frozen. It's like a statue turning its head to look at you. Hey, this is my legendary Clefable. I mean, it was just based off my Clefable. It's not really my Clefable. I definitely didn't freeze it and store it in this museum. May have lost again to you, but my team still wins for being cuter. Do I know you? I have no memory of ever fighting you, but then again, I fought a lot of your twin sisters. And hey, the tower's different now, so that's nice. Killed 15 people, got a bunch of money. Remember when we were hurting for money? I don't. That is a positive in this game. After playing Silk Song and other Pokemon games like, I don't know, Infinite Fusion, where you're just struggling for money the entire time, it's nice to have a Pokemon game where you don't really care about your money. You can just get items by running around. And get money by running around. Any issue I had with money was solved by a bunch of mushrooms. Eight Pokeballs of various types. These are all the Pokeballs you failed to actually use. We're watching. We know. Want to travel here? Yes. Let's go to this place. You won't be able to select a travel spot from your map when battling a wild Pokemon. Did you know? If you're fighting something, you can't just fly away like a coward. What do you want? Actually, one second. It's probably something to do with this Raichu. Alola! I'm with Charge, the community to highlight Alolan Raichu and generate excitement! Our goal is to increase the popularity and the population of Alolan Raichu. I don't like the way you said that. Well, I say our goal, but I'm the only member of the committee for now. Oh, okay. In any case, are you familiar with regional forms? Maybe, maybe not. Either way, here's this Alolan Raichu. Now, some Pokemon's looks can be influenced by the region they live in, right? But in Alola, even the Pikachu we all know and love evolved into a different form of Raichu. Rather than me explain differences, why not comparing the two yourself? And I just know how you should do it. Let's have a Pokemon battle with your Raichu and my Alolan Raichu. I don't have a Raichu. Once you're ready to test your Raichu against my Alolan Raichu, just come let me know. I don't have one of those, though. How about that? Can I go borrow this guy's Raichu? I mean, one have a pedigree Pokemon. Each their own, I guess. What? Can someone explain what that would mean? Sir, can I borrow your Raichu? I'll give it lots of candy. I just need to go beat up that lady's Alolan Raichu. Alright, well. I don't have a Raichu, so... And I know I don't have a Raichu, because I haven't evolved a Pikachu. Took centuries to make Lumiose what it is now. Things take time. It also took, like, 2 wars or something. There it is. Gotta get all these things. Eventually. Gotta make sure I keep breaking rocks. Ah, yes, you have a challenger ticket. Would you like to take part in the reward match? Yeah, let's do this, I guess. Let's see who your opponent will be. It's... Is that? Yep, there he is. That's Zach. Let me call your opponent to the battle court, then you two may begin at once. Okay. For those that don't remember, that's the first guy you fight. I'm pretty sure. Are we just gonna go through the entire thing again? They call me the Z Eternal, that's because Z is the ultimate. The end of all that comes before it. I mean, I did complain that he didn't show up as one of the trainers to help us at the end. Let's go, Slowpoke. Now, is he leveled up? And the answer is no. He is level 9. Come on. This just makes me feel like a bully. I'm the top percentage of trainers in this town. And I am kicking this level 9 Slowpoke. I mean, my Z, the final letter in my challenge to you. Please be higher level than 10. There's Pikachu. Okay. I was hoping it'd at least be 11. Okay. These Pokemon battles lend some appeal to trying over and over, knowing you'll fail. I could have matched this Pokemon, but I didn't know it was gonna be level 9. Congratulations, you now claim victory in one reward match. Here's your reward. A metal coat. Cool. 10 pieces of experience candy. Cool. Come back and try and add another reward match and you get another challenger's ticket. Savvy, thanks goodness. Drop whatever you're doing and hurry straight to Back Hotel Z right now. Like, now. The only one you can fight with low levels. So everyone else is gonna be higher level, but he's still level 10? Why? This poor guy. I mean, maybe he spends all his time, like, driving people around. So he doesn't have time to train. That's what we'll go with. But, like, we fought children stronger than him. Yes. It is Steelix, Scyther, and a Pokeball that I just threw. And I want to say something else, but that might be it. But yeah, it makes Scizor or whatever. Let's see. It also just increases steel type damage. No, it looks like it is just Steelix and Scizor. Still. But it also increases steel type damage, so that's nice. We meet again. Yeah, it could be used for Steel Eevee. You just coat your Eevee in a metal coat and it turns into a robot. Speak to you about Az, but words fail me. How does one fittingly speak of such a man? Tragic that after seeing so many others to their rest, he was alone when his time came. Still, I am glad the conversations he and I had... I'm glad for the conversation he and I had, however scant. Excuse me, but what did you talk to Az about? About the agony of being unable to die. About his deeds, both good and heinous. Even though it was for the sake of peace, he did build arms. Did you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily, though the havoc it wreaked on Lumiose is undeniable. The exact causality? That causality is unclear, but we can surmise that Ange's influence resulted in more wild Pokemon gathering throughout Lumiose, which led to this city, built for humans, to become a place of harmony with these wild creatures. But now we have separated Pokemon and humans into different areas once more. I wonder, is it right that we keep each other at arm's length with these holotech barriers? Perhaps we will find another way. I look forward to seeing what the people of this city choose. Right. So I have, of course, come here to tell you something. I'll get to it. After you and I spoke in Lysandre Labs, more of my memory returned. I have recalled the existence of two beings. The one that gives and the one that takes. One that takes? Wish that I could tell you more. I'm sorry, for now all I can remember are these epithets. But I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not shown itself since that fateful day. Do you guys hear static? Imagine it's exhausted its power and now has retreated somewhere quietly to recover. You understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you on whom I can rely. That being the situation, I will leave the rest up to you. Please find the two I spoke of. They are known as the X and the Y. What even was that? Like, seriously, what was that? It's like that guy was trying to win a cryptic old man contest. And he was the only judge. Didn't give you much to go on, did he? Perhaps you could learn more from people with connections to Team Flare. Got anyone in mind? Maybe the Pokemon at the research lab and Grisham at Novu Cafe, I suppose? There you go. We'll be cheering for you. We will, of course, be sitting here doing absolutely heckin' nothing. Thanks for the support, guys. I'm hearing like a little bit of static, and I'm not sure if that's from the capture or just my headphones. If you guys don't hear it, then it's probably the capture thing, and I'll have to reset it. I'm not listening to the same audio thing you are. Don't hear the static? Okay, then it's probably on my end. Let me see it flicker a little bit. Because I'm using the game capture program to hear the noise. Because it's more accurate for me. You know, there's no delay on the sound, but if I listen through OBS, then there's some delay. I just lost a few frames by doing that. Okay, so what should we do? I guess we go to the Pokemon Labs, because why not? Although there's something in front of the Stone Emporium. And yeah, I don't really like the idea, I don't really like the idea of him just losing his memory. And then conveniently remembering specific things, but it's whatever. They didn't really know what to do with him, I think. Do you think he'll turn evil again when he regains all of his memories? We're gonna go for Tyranitum. It's called a Dish-Bot Pokemon. You can't beat that. That's what you say, but I think Aurora is pretty strong too. Hey, you're a trainer, right? Maybe you can help us. Maybe you can help us. What do you prefer, Tyranitum or Auroros? Hey, at least change it out of it. We already know what we're getting. A Jaw Fossil. Besides, I'm the one who gets to decide what Pokemon we're adding to our team. I don't care what my little sister says. So mean. Please, can you show my brother how strong Auroros can be? No changing mind me to feed this Pokemon with nothing but an Auroros. I know you can get one too. Get a hold of the Sail Fossil and restore it to an Amora. After that, you can evolve Amora into Auroros by leveling it up. I'm fine with him just hanging out. It's just, I don't know. Come let me know when you're ready to take on my brother with nothing but an Auroros. Okay, and I have the feeling the other guy is gonna... the older brother is gonna be like, oh yeah, well... Tyranitum's just as cool. You should beat my little sister with just a Tyranitum. See, an Imborite, a Meganiumite. Those are 100,000. In order, I would have to get rid of all of my money to get these three. Yeah, probably. He'll probably be more sane as who he is now than who he was. I don't really want to use all my money for these Mega Stones I'm not using. Just wondering if they had anything new. Press B to dish. Yeah, but do you think he'll try to fix